What's going on, everybody? It's been 20 days since my last garden update, and the reason is because of personal issues. But within those 20 days, a lot has happened in the container garden. As you can see with this tomato plant, it really took off. Pretty soon, we're going to be seeing some blooms on the plant. But during those 20 days, I wasn't able to build a cage for it. So, knowing I got my issues pretty much settled, I'm going to pay attention to more of my container garden and try to get something done for the tomatoes, so I actually have an established cage to keep this pretty much upright. The carrots have really done pretty good. I don't know if it's because of the maturity or the little bit of lack of fertilizer. Look like some of the leaves is turning colors on the edges. And I wanted to see if we have a carrot in here that's pretty good and long, but I don't know if I want to pick them just yet, because I don't want the carrot root fly to go in and start making a nest for the eggs it'll lay into the carrots. But I'm gonna see if I could pick one, see if it's pretty much ready. Oh, I would say it's pretty much ready. So, I would say look out for a harvest video for the carrots. So, I'm gonna see what I can do with this. The beets, I think I got the wrong variety. Even though these have been down for the last 70 something days, I don't think they've gotten any bigger than I expect them to be. And that's after I fertilized them. So I guess I'll be harvesting the beets the same time as the carrots. Peppers are doing pretty good. They've grown a good substantial amount. Some weeds got into it, so I'm gonna have to pull it out. And some of the empty containers got weeds in them. I'm gonna have to clean them out. I had wanted to grow peppers in them, but I decided I want to try to grow some lima beans and see if I can actually get them to grow, and hopefully I can harvest them. It's the other peppers. I don't see any blooms on them yet, but when I do, the advice I got was to pluck off the first blooms so the peppers can develop a little bit more and grow a little bit more. So hopefully things will turn out pretty good, and let's go and check out the tomato plants in the plot. Alright, I'm in my plot. You can see the plot has been kind of neglected over the past 20 days. But the tomato plants have actually thrived in the last 20 days. Don't see any blooms on them yet. It'll probably be sometime near the end of the month or sometime next month before we see a first bloom. So in the meantime, between time, I'm going to do what I need to do to freshen the plot up, try to prevent the grass and weeds from coming and stealing the nutrients needed for the tomatoes to grow. So a lot to do. It's a lot to do. But my cucumbers in my planter box has actually done really good. So good, in fact, that some of them actually have blooms on them. And I haven't checked to see if there's any cucumbers yet, but I'm pretty sure they're coming. So hopefully things will turn out pretty good, and we'll actually have some cucumbers coming out of it. So if you like what you see, leave a like. If you have questions, comments, leave it in the comment section. That's it for now. Happy gardening.